If you missed my review to this whole spitting situation and the mid-season trailer, I have included the link in the description below. It's the second link. The very first link will take you to the Wendy Williams show where she's talking about the whole, mid-season trailer. But the second link is my review. So I'm not going to be detailed in this video about the trailer because I already did a review. So if you missed it, just click that link and watch it. This is just me discussing Wendy Williams' reaction to her friend, her BFF, Nene Leakes, attempting, making a gesture, or whatever, to spit on Kenya Moore. So let's get into it. What's up, my Fina Loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Now, when Kenya was on the Wendy Williams show, the next day, Wendy was very nice, talking about how Kenya was pleasant and she was just oohing and eyeing over Kenya. I guess after you've been so low to a person and disgusting to a person, that person continues to pay you dust and continues to show you love and kindness, eventually you have to let that hate go. So I'm hoping the same way how Wendy came on the show the next day and said, look, Nene and I were friends, but I still have a job to do. I'm not going to stop doing my job because I'm friends with anyone. Okay? So I hope when Wendy comes on later on in the day and she does her show and she talks about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I really do hope she keeps it fair. And Wendy, if you try to defend Nene, go for it, girl. But we all have the clips. We have the receipts. And yeah, okay? In a few videos ago, I also talked about this, how Wendy Williams played an important part in Nene going on a trip. And you guys got to hear her conversation with Wendy because Wendy said it on her show. So that's the reason why I remember that. So yeah, so even though she wasn't on the show, her face and all of that, her phone call was featured. But like I said, hopefully Wendy keeps it real, okay? And she doesn't allow her friendship to come in the way of her, doing the right thing. And then replay the part of the interview where Kenya said she tried to, and not that she did, and say something like, Nene girl, I love you, I rock with you, you're my friend. However, Kenya never said you spit on her. She said you tried to, and here's the clip. And, and that's that. So that was a clip from the previous video I did on this whole spitting situation. But before I get deeper into this, put me on pause. All right. Click the very first link in the description below if you missed it. And just watch the beginning. Once Wendy Williams sit in her chair, watch what she had to say about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the spitting and all of that. And then once she says the next celebrity name, that means she's done. Come back, let's talk about it, because I don't want to repeat what she said. I want you guys to watch, what she said. Okay, well, thank you for coming back. All right, welcome back. Okay, so I have witnessed Wendy Williams dig so deep in her soul with so much hate in, the way how she was talking, her movement, all of that, over little tiny things that Kenya Moore said or did on that show. I have seen her and watched her and heard her go to the lowest of the low below the belt, coming for Kenya over little things that happen on the show. For Wendy to say, I can't be bought, this is still my job, it doesn't matter if you're my friend, I'm still going to come over here and be honest, and all of these different things, you can clearly see that her friendship with Nene is affecting her way of being fair. Now, I really don't care. It's really not that deep to me, but a lot of you who support Kenya Moore and are invested did send me messages saying, Vina, just do a topic on it so we can have an open discussion in the comment, section. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. But Yeah, at this point, if you've been supporting Kenya Moore for a long time, you already know the treatment, that she's given. So this is no shocker and no reason to get upset. For her to just brush over someone attempting to spit, for her to have no reaction, like nothing. It was just like, yeah, thank you for the opportunity, Nene, for bringing me on the show. My voice, of course. And then talking about, I didn't see a spit, but, I make those noises and nothing comes out. And I told Nene I was mad at her. Like, it was just casual, like nothing major happened. And I was just like, wow, imagine Kenya Moore even attempting or making a gesture to spit on someone. All hell would have broken loose. I mean, see how people are going to react to tonight's episode. They're going to call her every name in the book, drag her, all these different things. But that's why it's very interesting to me when sometimes I watch, Nene YouTube videos, because I want to let you guys know, okay, she said this, she said that. When she says, the treatment of me is very different, and the Real Housewives of Atlanta fan pages are buyers and all of that. The fans, are buyers and all of that, and people do A, B, and C to me. And I just sit around and I shake my head and read what comments is she reading, what pages, is she visiting, what shows, what entertainment reporting is she watching? Because it's the complete opposite. And as you can see, Wendy did not do her job. Wendy chose her friendship over her job. Like, Wendy would have gone in and read and dragged Kenya had Kenya attempted to spit on anyone, okay? Listen, it's not even your spit connecting with someone. The thought process that you hate someone, right? To the level that you think your spit from your mouth deserve to hit any parts of their body. That's the level of hate that needs to be checked. There's absolutely nothing normal about that. No one should be able to get you so mad to the point where you become, like Kenya said, undone, to the level where you are losing it. There's something seriously wrong. And Kenya, watch your back, girl. And of course, like I said in the review, after Nene realized that she lied and she was caught in her lies, then of course she went ahead and posted, the tweet about she doesn't regret it and all of that. But as far as Wendy Williams goes, there's no shocker there. She said what she said about the incident, and then she simply just moved on. She was like, I was mad at Nene. She said, because there's a way you can affect spitting without spitting. I do it all the time. Almost justifying, Nene's behavior. Nothing came out. Kenya was on your show. She said nothing came out. The fact that she was even able to play the Real Housewives of Atlanta mid-season trailer, but couldn't play the interview in a part where Kenya said she didn't spit, shows her bias, okay? Because what Nene kept saying was, go and look at the Wendy Williams interview. Every single comment Nene left on social media, she kept saying, go and look at the Wendy Williams interview. Kenya said, I spit on her. She said on the Wendy Williams interview, well, let's run it back. This is what she said.
Said it on Wendy Williams. This, Nene did that. Now, I know you guys remember when the show was getting ready to start, Kenya's saying that I spit on her. She said it, I spit on her, and she said it on Wendy Williams' show that I spit on her, and she said it several other places. Now, I just want y'all to keep record of what's going on. Do I ever spit on Kenya? No. Why she went and told those lies is, again, to be malicious, okay?
She spit in your face? She tried to act like she was going to spit on me, and you will see that on the show. When someone tries to spit on you, I think they're not ever going to be friends with you. So, yeah.
You said on Watch What Happens, which was that Nene spit on you. Can you tell us about that?
She attempted to, but listen, that was disturbing to me, to have to be across from someone who felt as though their words were not enough, or that they despise you that much to, you know, just go to a level like.
Okay, so wouldn't it have been the perfect moment for Wendy Williams to then replay this interview that her friend been screaming all over the internet and typing all over social media for people to go and watch, that Kenya says she spit on her? Wouldn't it have been the perfect moment? But Nene saw these clips going around the internet and realized, oh my gosh, I'm being caught in a lie, and probably told her friend, can you please not play it? So Wendy on her own show refused to play the clip that we all have of her friend being caught in a lie, but was able to play the Real Housewives of Atlanta mid-season trailer. So I'm not surprised here. There's no shocker here that Wendy did that, but watch her go in when Kenya Moore does anything else, talk about her marriage feeling and talk about how, and because of marriage feeling, she's jealous of the other girls and she doesn't understand why Kenya is coming for Tanya. And watch her go in. People are not stupid. All of the Real Housewives of Atlanta fan pages replayed the clips of Nene being caught in yet again another lie. All right. And we've all seen it. So Wendy, even though you didn't play it, we all know what's up. So it's all good. Then I said, and Wendy, if you don't play the tape or you don't say nothing about it, we already have it. I said that in that video, so nothing to see here. There's no shocker, of course. There's always that one person, so let's talk about it. Oh, Vina, you know how sometimes we think Kenya Moore is wrong, but you don't see it that way, and sometimes we think you are biased because you support her. That's just what Wendy is doing. When Kenya is wrong, I don't have no problem calling her out. Now, me having a difference in opinion and breaking it down and giving I don't feel she's wrong, it doesn't mean I'm being biased. It just means that's how I see it. Common example, in my mid-season trailer review, all right, Kenya says something to Tanya, but it was, basically bleeped out. So I couldn't understand what she said. The internet went crazy saying that she called Tanya, the C word. Let's just say aunt, like auntie, aunt, but remove the A and add the C. That's what she said. I said, well, because it was bleeped out, I'm not sure if that's what she said. However, if she said that, let me know in the comments below. I think it was only one person, no one, responded to that. But I also said, however, if Kenya did say that to Tanya, in as much as Tanya was wrong for what she did, lying on Kenya like that, I do not agree with calling people names like that, okay? So if Kenya was the one attempting to spit on anybody, I would absolutely have the same energy. Like, girl, you're my girl, I rock with you, but no, this is disgusting. Yeah, I would have had the same energy. So I just want to put that out there. I don't have no problem calling Kenya Moore out if I think she's wrong, but absolutely no logic behind wanting to spit on someone. No matter how mad you get, walk away or use your words. Wasn't Kenya using her words? Nene called her the B word, called her every name in the book. Didn't Kenya fire back and use her words? Where did you see her jumping up trying to fight? Where did you see her trying to spit on Nene? Where did you see her throwing anything at Nene? She sat there smiling and used her words. Why Nene couldn't simply use her words? Nene told her to shut the bleep up first. Kenya returned a favor and told her to shut the bleep up. Nene pointed her finger at Kenya first. Kenya returned a favor and pointed her finger, but Nene goes on her YouTube channel and says, Kenya put her finger in her face first. And she was just saying how they have rules. And she just got mad trying to tell Kenya, you don't break the rules. I do not know what show Nene be watching. I don't get it how you can be wrong and just can't admit that you are wrong when it comes to Kenya, but you can apologize to everybody else. You know why? Because all she have to say is, I'm sorry, pretend like it's genuine, and everybody fall down and bow down, and sometimes don't even have to apologize, and people are all like, yes, we're back. Now with Kenya Moore, she will hold you accountable, okay? And if you're not going to be sincere and be real about it, I don't need no fake people in my life. I am not that desperate for a friendship that I'm going to tolerate someone who just tolerate me and don't celebrate me. If that's the case, I do not want friends like that. And she's the only one who stands up to Nene, call her out her BS and her, yeah, so that's that. It's not that deep for me, but I just want to come on here and talk about it because some of you wanted me to talk about it. I will definitely be back later with my review. If not tonight, Monday morning. If not Monday morning, Tuesday. You will get it when you get it. I'll do my best to be on time. But hey, you never know what could happen with these things. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Now, loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you where they're posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.